and try to keep it as steady. If you want to pop it on that, but hold it real steady.
Okay, it's recording.
Okay, this is Cutting Chicken 101, as per request of our 44-year-old daughter, Jeanette. So, I got me a chicken here, and we're going to do this as I was taught by my parents. I'm sure there's other ways to cut chickens, but this is the way I was taught, the way I've always done it. So, get your little bag of giblets out, and I start with the wings. Can you get this? Are you where you can see what I'm doing? Okay, we're going to cut up underneath the wing and pull the knife. You need a really sharp knife. Careful hands, but sharp knife. Okay, got one off.
Pull all the way off.
Go underneath the wing. You probably knew how to do this already, but I'm going to do all of it all the way through. And take the wings off. Okay, then I'm going to do the legs. And you need to break the skin between the leg and the body. And then pop that joint. You just push back on it and it pops. Then you know how to cut through that joint and take the leg off. Okay. Then I fold it this way over my finger, very carefully. Hit where you think it's going to be the center. Go carefully and slowly till you cut through that joint. And then go underneath and pull it back up. And you can separate the leg from the thigh. There we go. And the other side.
Okay, tell it all again.
Okay, breaking the skin. So you can pull the leg back and then start down toward the joint, find it, come through the joint, slice that right on through to it lifts off, and then come up to the knuckle. Gently go through the knuckle because you don't want to cut that finger. And once you've separated the knuckle, then you come up through and separate it. Okay, then you're going to slice through, you with me? You're going to slice through these little membranes, separating the lower back.
You were holding the back, okay.
Separating the lower back from the main body. Okay, when you break those skins, then you can pop that back. Pop the separation there. Then you cut on through and you've taken the back off, the lower back. Okay, here's the tricky part for you, sweetheart. You have to find the bone that comes down by the upper backbone and neck. And if you'll look for it, you're going to find a bone right there. You'll feel the point. You've got to sketch that point with your knife, slide it along, and separate that from the neck. See that bone right there? Got that?
Okay.
Okay. And then there's one on this side. Find the tip of the bone. There'll be a little tip like this. You've got to find that tip. Again, slide it along, your knife along that back. Separate it. Then you can take your thumbs and pull that upper back off. You've got the breast separated. And then what I do, and you can go back and clean it up however you need to. I'll go clean that up. But anyway, I'm cutting right through that bone. That would be the wishbone if you cut the chicken that way. You're cutting it through and you're coming down to the breastbone. You got that? And I separate that. And I pull that bone out.
Oh, okay. You don't cut. You just
I pull it out.
pull it out.
So you're taking that gristle, that hard breast bone and the gristle underneath off. Then you can come back and cut through the center of the breast. And I balance my breast, the knife in the center of it, and I just pull it down the center. Like that. Voila! You got two pretty pieces of breast. Two wings, two thighs, two legs, two backs, and a bag of giblets. Ready for the pot. With love from Mom.
We love you, darling.
Love you, sweetheart. Okay.